Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now I invite Mr. Madhusudan Rao, the Nodal Officer for Anti-Narcotics and Joint Registrar for IFHE, with the welcome address and introduction to Anti-Narcotics Cell of IFHE, that is Nirmaya Tara.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, please. Once again, good afternoon. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the Anti-Narcotic Drug Awareness Program organized by Niramaya Tarang, the IFHE cell. IFI Foundation of Higher Education is backbone of that. And we are doing this program along with the Telangana Anti-Narcotic Bureau. At the outset, I extend a warm welcome to our Honorable In Charge Vice Chancellor Sri Poteti Garu and our Chief Guest Sri P. Sitaram Garu, Superintendent of Police, Telangana Anti-Narcotic Bureau. The program will be blessed by T.P. Das Garu, IPS retired, Advisor, IFI Group, former DGP, Government of Telangana. Our mentor, guide, Dr. S. Vijayalakshmi Madam, Registrar IFHE, who has graciously agreed to this important program. My heartfelt welcome to our directors, Dr. K.L. Narayan Garu, Dr. K.S. Venugopal, Dr. Sherijan Garu, Dr. Abhishekar Raj Garu, and Principal Dr. Mahendra Sonavani. And our deans, Dr. D. Satish and Dr. C. Padmavati Madam and Dr. Y. Pratap Reddy Garu from Law College. I also welcome Dr. Sri Srinivasa Rao Garu and other from PGNF team to making this event success, and they are continuously guiding us on this activity and they are helping us a lot. Our prestigious anti-narcotic cell, Niramaya Taran faculty, guides, mentors from all the schools, Dr. Jyotiranjan Nayak Garu, Dr. Arun Kumar, Dr. Kaladar, and Dr. Rajshekar Reddy, and Dr. and Yogesh from Architecture. And I also welcome my Niramaya Taran student force in this program. Today's session is part and parcel of ongoing mission to make IFHE a drug-free campus and to spread awareness among our students about the dangers of substance abuse. Though this initiative taken 1 year back, we have progressed a lot. We are continuously conducting so many programs, outreach programs we are conducting in districts also, apart from Hyderabad and nearby places, which we are going to explain in our program. And though the initiative we aim to nurture healthy, disciplined and responsible student community, I thank the Telangana Anti-Narcotic Bureau for their collaboration and support for all faculty, staff and students for joining hands in this noble cause. Once again, I welcome you all and look forward to an enlightening and inspiring session ahead. Thanks to all the student fraternity of my university. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words and insights. Now, we are honored to have our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, of IFHE, Dr. D. Kochi Reddy, sir. I request sir to come and share remarks inaugural for IFHE's institution towards creating a drug-free, safe and supportive campus.
I welcome Dr. Poteti Garu, or In Charge Vice Chancellor, to Apathy and P. Sitaram Garu from Anti-Narcotic Bureau. Sri T.P. Das Garu, IPS retired, and IFI Group Advisor. And the madam will join in short time, and Srinivasa Garu from Anti-Narcotic Bureau.
Respected Shri P. Sitaram Garu, Superintendent of Police, Telangana Anti-Narcotics Bureau, Shri T.P. Das Garu, former Director General of Police and advisor of FI Group, distinguished directors and deans, faculty members, and my dear students. It is my great pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to the FI Foundation for Higher Education's Anti-Narcotics Awareness Program. I would like to take this opportunity to deliver a brief speech on drug abuse. Once you observe the Indian economy, India has the largest youth population in the world that is expected to increase in the next decade. 70% of India's population is in the age group of 35. So as a result, it is expected that India would reap the benefits of demographic dividend. So it is important to utilize the demographic dividend and channelize the youth and the creative energies for nation building. So it is essential that the economy supports the increase in labor force and youth have the appropriate education, skill, health awareness and other enablers to productivity contribute to the economy and nation building. But drug usage has become one of the barriers for reaping the benefits of demographic dividend. And as it is escalating, the drug usage is escalating in the recent years, especially among the young people. Many people started taking drugs out of curiosity, peer pressure, or because of stress, without having any understanding about the adverse effect of drug usage on their health conditions. The drug usage continues to be a global challenge, silently harming the individuals, breaking the families, and weakening the communities. The COVID-19 pandemic has further exacerbated the harmful patterns of the drug usage. Its impact goes beyond the addiction because it causes the lasting physical, mental, and social damage. In the recent years, the Government of India has adopted a zero-tolerance policy towards drugs with a focused and organized approach. And the Government of India also emphasized the need to turn this fight into a Jan Andolan by spreading awareness among the youth and public to achieve the vision of drug-free India. So it has led to a significant rise in drug seizures, arrests, and coordinated crackdowns across the country. Narcotics Control Bureau over the years has been working tirelessly to break the network of drug trafficking and abuse through a coordinated national strategy. In the last 10 years, we have been observed a sharp increase in cases registered, arrests made, and quantity and value of drugs seized. The total value of drugs seized by Narcotics Control Bureau and other law enforcement agencies risen from 16,000 crores in 2023 to 25,330 crores in 2024. According to some of the experts, India's drug problem is not just a crime issue, it's a public health crisis. With more youth falling into the addiction trap, solutions must move from punishment to prevention, therapy, and reintegration. I congratulate the Telangana Anti-Narcotics Bureau for creating awareness programs for educating the students on the risks and consequences of drugs and substance abuse. The Telangana Narcotics Bureau has come up with an online education program. So the program was designed with the assistance of Edisys Foundation and Create EduTech. The Telangana Anti-Narcotics Bureau is striving to empower the youth to make responsible choices that promote overall well-being. The Bureau is involving the parents, and educational institutions in the fight against drug abuse, fostering a community-biased approach in tackling the issue. At FI Foundation for Higher Education, the various awareness programs were conducted regularly through skits, debates, look-at street plays, essay writing competitions. All these programs were conducted under Niramaya Taran, a club which is mentored by 5 faculty members representing each school. We have appointed counselors for counseling the students who are mentally strained, and we assure the Anti-Narcotics Bureau of Telangana that necessary steps will be taken to curb drug usage. To sum up, the drug eradication is not just about law enforcement, it is about awareness, education and compassion. My appeal to the student community is, educate yourself on the dangers of drug usage, learn and practice healthy coping skills, foster strong family relationship, live a healthy balanced lifestyle, resist peer pressures, take part in social activities, seek professional help when warning signs are present, and set clear expectations and boundaries regarding the substance use. Thank you, Honorable.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring message. Now I invite Dr. Arun Kumar, sir, to deliver his experience.
Dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Kotireddy sir, in charge, and TP Dar sir, IPS officer, our advisor, and our chief guest of the program today, Sitaram sir, and Srinivas sir. Good afternoon, one and all. First of all, we are conducting many programs on anti-drug activities. The anti-narcotic drive is a collective effort to curb the spread of illicit substances and promote a healthy lifestyle. I wanted to highlight 2 programs. In recent past, from ICFI Law School, we have conducted 2 programs in the month of March. One is street play on drug abuse and alcoholism in Gopalapuram village. On March 15th, we have conducted through our Legal Aid Society. And another program we have conducted and we have participated in awareness campaign focused on children's rights and the education of drugs, eradication of drugs. The event was organized by District Legal Service Authorities at Rangareddy. So from our side, almost from ICFI Law School, 72 students have participated and 4 faculty members have participated in this program. So always we are working on it, and everybody should say no to drugs and say yes to life. We should work hard. Let's stand together against the substance abuse and create a safer and brighter future for all. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I invite Shri TP Das, retired IPS, to share his valuable word.
Respected Vice Chancellor Professor T. Kotireddy Garu, Mr. P. Sitaram, SP of Anti-Narcotic Bureau, and Mr. P. Srinivas Garu from the Anti-Narcotic Bureau, Professor Vijayalakshmi, our registrar, all the directors, deans, whether present or not present, and my dear students. It's a very happy augury that you have come over voluntarily to be in this program. First of all, I won't speak as a police officer, but as an advisor of ICFI Group, where I have supervision over other universities also. The most important thing is the Hyderabad campus is supposed to be the biggest and the most prestigious campus in the ICFI department. Now we have policies and programs earlier also as to how to make it into a zero tolerance for drugs, for substance abuse, for including alcohol and for smoking. We have made policies, we have made rules which are applicable and we must have been given to all the students when they join here, and they must, I hope they have gone through all this. This is only the enforcement part I am speaking, because this is what we have been doing since 2019. And we have got such policies as enforcement policies that if any student is detected, then we have very, very firm punishments when it is made over to that student. It is very, very clear from the very beginning. But we found over a period of time, I have seen in this campus also, we have many students who are become addicts because we don't have a proper mentoring or a counseling system. As a result, even senior students of MBA going to pass out, they also have been found to indulge in drug addiction and have almost wrecked their lives. I've seen a few of them here. My point is, during our time in service, we never had the state bureaus which have come up now. The problem is so intense all over the world and all over the country. We were thinking, when we were in service, that it is only Punjab and Uttar Pradesh where this problem was there, where it is debilitating the youth population. But slowly over a period of time, we have found, we had a narcotics control bureau at the center. It's just like a nodal agency which supervises all the drug cases being detected, prosecution and all that, and at the central level. And it was headed by a Director General. We had that NDPS Act, the law, which was passed in 1985, if I'm not wrong, after I joined service. And the laws was made very stringent. And we have very stringent punishment for any drug recovery, production, abuse, all those things. But the issue is we did not have a separate enforcement agency. It was given only to the police to do, amongst various other things they also used to carry out this work. So it was not a priority work for them. But slowly and surely we have found that this has become a big menace for the country. Why I'll tell you it's a big menace, maybe you not understand or have the import of what is going to happen and what is happening all around. Today, after the latest figures in 2024 say that in India, we have 70 million addicts in this entire country. They are all recorded addicts and they are under our registration. 70 million addicts, it was not even 30 million about 10 years back. And we do not know where we reach. As the VC girl was telling, the youth population, the most vulnerable population is now the future of this country. If they indulge more and more numbers into these drugs, what happens to the country first, finally? One important thing you should all realize is not a person taking individual drugs or taking alcohol, no. Ultimately, the amount of revenue generated throughout the world in all the by the drug peddlers and drug producing countries is contributing to organized crime, it is also contributing to insurgency, it is also contributing to terrorism. We are finding terrorism everywhere these days. No area which is free, any part of the world. Now what is happening is the implications of to a country is something which is tremendous. We can't just think about it. We are thinking that if only we are doing for our university here or university there, or the students should not be influenced by these characters. It is not simply related to this. You see the augury or the kind of portent that it holds for the entire country, the youth. Now, as rightly said by our VC Garu, in a situation like this where students are, we have got 3,600 students inside the campus in the hostels. We have got more than 10,000 students, both postgraduates and undergraduate students, who are of an impressionable age, I can say. We are all passed through that age. I can tell you that here, in these kinds of situations, environments, you have a lot of peer pressure. It's not that parental control is there because they are all studying here. You are all under your self-control. The peer pressure, peer influence acts very big in a situation like this. What happens is, if one starts with experimenting, we have all done that. We start experimenting with drugs, how it tastes and how it believes to help in kind of situations in a work environment and all that, or in an academic environment. But I can tell you, especially the high school, the secondary school, high school, and the university college students are most vulnerable to this kind of influences. The reason is, see, once you are experimenting and you like the after effects of a drug or an alcohol, it's either a stimulant or a depressant. What happens is you get addicted, get into the habit of this and get into addictions. And addictions is going to slowly be more because in a stressful environment, everybody is in stress. Students are in stress, our faculty directors, vice chancellor, we are all in stress because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's so uncertain a future. Now, in a stressful situation, in an academic environment, where there is a lot of competition, where you finally land up, you don't know, it leads to a lot of anxiety and sometimes leads to depression. It's very natural in a situation like this. We are finding it because we are dealing with administration. Since it happens once you have depressive psychosis, it has a lot of potential for you individually, and it has got a lot of bad influences, and it will wreck the career of a person as well as his health. So physical and mental health is going to be very badly affected. So the next is about the parental control, as rightly said. Parents are so busy, they have left you here to do your best. We have got our faculty, esteemed faculty, we have seen that how much they are involved in this kind of campaigns, and including our joint registrar who is heading this campaign. And when I went and met the EG, Director General of Anti-Narcotic Bureau, that was in the aftermath of recoveries from 3 students in Mahindra University, the other end of the city. This is also a big university. After the recoveries were made and 3 students were detained, like you, I just wanted to be curious to know as to what is happening and what we can do in spite of all this we are educating and things like that. To my surprise, our authorities there in the Mahindra University were not at all adept, and they have not done any work on this. Many of the students were staying outside the campus in private establishments, private rooms, because they don't have much of hostel accommodation. Once they don't have hostel accommodation, they go and stay outside and attend the college inside. We have people who were peddling, they were influenced, they were enticed by peddlers, and for easy money also they started getting the drugs and distributing among the students. It is very easy. We also had a similar thing here also, outside the campus, and we are also in close watch of what is going to happen here. That is why I am telling you, at every stage for students, there is a pitfall and there is a problem. And unless you guard yourself at this age, when you are studying here, you are bound to be victims of peddlers and bound to be victims of bad habits. Our university has got a zero tolerance policy. We don't at all tolerate any kind of person caught in this kind of, either in the hostel or anywhere in the campus. And we are also changing the rules to say that we will subject individuals to certain drug tests, like we have got the alcohol test. We will also subject them to drug tests if we find that we have a suspicion that they might have taken drugs. These are the technological developments which I learned from them. I was not knowing myself. When I talked to Dr. Sandeep Sandhya, who is my illustrious junior colleague, is heading the Anti-Narcotics Bureau, he told me about this and handed over certain kind of kits for testing which got from abroad. So we are trying to do our best to see that the students are being away from this particular influence and they remain away when they are here and they do well. Now this, earlier we didn't have this integrated policy approach. Earlier it was only enforcement, as I am talking now. Now the advantage is that we have a bureau established by the state government and they are having officers who are coming regularly and educating us in what is to be done, what are the ill effects and what are the dangerous things that can happen. Now, this education awareness, I was discussing with the Director General, okay, that he told me about this education and awareness and enforcement and all that. I also had a discussion about the de-addiction part of it, because there are many alcoholics, many drug users who need to be de-addicted. Unfortunately, we are still in the process of developing that rehabilitation, de-addiction and all that, and we hope that in future also we will have a lot of good professional de-addiction centers to take over where the person is an addict. With all this, I would like to tell one thing, that be on the guard all the time. We are all for support. Our faculty members, our counselors are always in support for you. We want to have the best of academic environment here in this campus so that you all do well and keep our name up, and the university should also have the flag of the university flying high. That is my request to all, and I again thank Mr. Mamsudan for having given me this opportunity to share a few words of experiences which I have in my service. I am there for all of support whenever you require any kind of help for this kind of, I am carrying this campaign forward. Thank you all.
Thank you so much for your insights, sir. Up next, we have a short film created by our own IFHE students, a visual narrative capturing realities, consequences, and emotional impact of drug abuse. I now request the director of the short film, The Missing Case, Mr. Vedant, to come and speak 2 words on it.
Good afternoon, esteemed guests, and hello, my dear friends. This is Vedant Adurti. And it truly brings me immense joy to stand before you today, representing Club Drishyam and Kite Media Factory. I believe cinema brings in a revolution, not just on screen, but in the way we think, the way the society itself evolves. Somewhere out there, someone is inspired, and that is the power of cinema. Now, about a short film, when we begin this journey, I was just a wanderer with a vision. Then, fortunately, destiny made me meet Monish and Vaishnav. And Vaishnav is also this, the one who wrote the script for this short film. So I'm forever grateful for them for giving me this opportunity and believing me with this vision. So, and yeah, we decided to make a short film created by students and for students, about students, set in a university setting, showing what happens when one among them gets caught in the addiction. It's not just a story, but it's rather a mirror. As mentioned by esteemed guests earlier, this happens in every single college. It's not just in a university, it happens in schools as well. We have to dig. So we made this short film just to show that the problem is not just in the universities, but it's present everywhere. And one of the news clippings earlier this week or month was, the drugs were given in chocolate boxes. And that caught my eye and Vaishnav's eye as well. So that was the key to start the story. Giving drugs in chocolate boxes attracts even the younger children. Like, someone who's studying in 10th class just to look cool or, have a upper hand on his friends or something. He just uses drugs, and what if he hurts someone? There's no answer for that, right? This short film is just a clear-cut message that yeah, this exists in our society and we have to eliminate this one. Before I wrap up, I want a moment to thank Vaishnav and Monish for trusting me, and of course our audience for. I thank each one of them who are part of the short film and who have placed their time and efforts. From all of us at Club Drishyam and Cult Media Factory, thank you for being part of our journey. This is just the beginning. Thank you.
ఒక మనిషి కనిపించలేకపోయాడు. ముందుగా స్పందించేది వాళ్ళ ఫ్యామిలీ, ఆ తర్వాత వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్స్. ఫ్యామిలీ వంతు ప్రయత్నం ఫ్యామిలీ చేస్తుంది. ఒక ఫ్రెండ్గా తన వంతు ప్రయత్నం ఇది. చూద్దాం ఏమవుతుందో.
మనోజ్ గణపతి
బయటికి వెళ్ళి ఉంటాడు.
లేదు క్యాంపస్ అని తీసుకురండి. సీరియస్గానే బాబు ఆయన గారు ఇప్పుడే వచ్చి చెప్తాడు. షాప్ ఇక్కడ కంగారు పడుతుంది. కుదరదు ఉందా కదా ప్లీజ్.
వస్తాను, ఇంకోసారి రీకన్ఫర్మ్ చేస్తాను.
ఎందుకంటే కంగారు పడతావు?
వాళ్ళ నెంబర్ స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ వస్తుందా?
అయినా వాడు చిన్నపిల్లవాడు. మరి ఫోన్ ఎప్పుడు ఛార్జింగ్ ఉందని?
ఇది వాడు బస్సు స్టార్ట్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు కనిపించినా అనుకోవట్లేదు. లేడు కదా.
అవును, వాడు ఎవరు ఆశిస్తాను? నేను ఫీల్డ్ వర్క్ పైన అవుతున్నాడు. తర్వాత ప్రొడక్టివిటీ చెప్పాడు. ఈ తర్వాత వర్క్ కనిపిస్తాను. ఆ తర్వాత మనోజ్ ఎవరైనా కాల్ చేశారా?
నిన్న నేనే చేశాను. He sounded a bit annoyed.
టైం చూసి చెప్పు.
కాల్ 4:10 ఎండ్ అయిపోయింది.
అంటే 10 minutes లోపు ఏదో ఒకటి అయ్యాం. తెలిసిపోయి తెలియనట్టు నేను నడుస్తాను.
మీ ఇద్దరికి ఎలా మర్చిపోయింది?
పని ఉంది, తర్వాత బ్రేక్లో కానీ ధనియాలు పనులని చెప్పారు కదా పదు
My friends and brothers will preach us up. So, what do you think would have happened?
వాడి కాలేజ్ నుంచి బయటకు ఛాన్స్ ఉంది.
కానీ బయటకు వెళ్ళినప్పుడు సీసీటీవీలో రికార్డింగ్ తెలుసు. యాక్చువల్లీ నాకు తెలిసిన పక్క ఈ కేసు మీద పనిచేస్తున్నారు. షీఈ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ది ఐటీ సెల్ మెంబర్స్.
వాడు లాస్ట్ ఇక్కడ కనిపించాడు ఐడియా ఉందా?
ఇందాకే కనుక్కున్నాను. ఒక సర్వర్ ఇష్యూ రావడం వల్ల ఒక బ్రీఫ్ పీరియడ్ ఆఫ్ టైం లో ఏంటి రికార్డ్ అవ్వలేదు. దట్స్ బిట్ సస్పిషియస్.
వాడికి కిడ్నాప్ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది.
అలాగే చెప్పగలుగుతున్నావు. వాడికి కాలేజ్ లో ఎవరితో గుర్తున్నాయా?
వాడికి ఎవరితో లేదో అడగాలి. ఆ పేడ్ పార్కింగ్ లో లాస్ట్ వీక్ ఇష్టం వచ్చినట్టు కొట్టుకున్నారు.
మా తాలూకు వాళ్ళు ఎవరో ఒకరు చేసే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. ఆ లాస్ట్ ఎక్కడ కనిపించాడో ఐడియా ఉందా? ఒకవేళ మనం బయటకు వెళ్ళినప్పుడు కిడ్నాప్ చేసి ఉంటాయి వాళ్ళకి ఖచ్చితంగా తెలుస్తుంది. ఎందుకంటే స్టూడెంట్స్ తిరుగుతూ ఉంటారు కాబట్టి. వాడి ద్వారా బయటకు వెళ్ళినా ఎవరో ఒకటి చూస్తుంటారు లేనప్పుడు వాడి ద్వారా రెండో అన్స్క్రూ చేసుకుని బయటకు వెళ్ళచ్చు. కానీ ఏదైతే సీసీటీవీ పని చేయకపోవడం దీనికి ఎట్లా
Manoj has been kidnapped.
No
idea. Ever thought of going back home?
ఆల్రెడీ కనిపిస్తుంది సార్ పోలీసులు ఇంటర్వ్యూషన్ వస్తారు. ఏంట్రా అరే మా ప్రిన్సిపల్ తీసారా? కొట్టానంటే మన పరిస్థితి ఏంటి చేసే పనులేంటి?
నా మనోజ్ గారు డ్రైవర్ గారు కనిపించారు.
చెప్పాను కదా అరే మీటింగ్ ఇక్కడ పెట్టారండి లోపల ఉంటున్నాను.
పొద్దున్న టిఫిన్ కూడా చేయలేదు, ఫుడ్ ఇక్కడ బాగుంటుందని. ఫైనల్ షీస్ కావ్య, మా ఐటీ సెల్ మెంబర్, మనతో పాటు కేసులో పనిచేస్తుంది.
ఇస్తే మీ గురించి చెప్పిందండి.
నిత్యం ఫ్రెండా? నీ గురించి చెప్పింది.
She also worked on a case.
ఈ కేసు కదా
Once you get out. Yeah, right. నీకు మన దగ్గర ఎంత రోజులుగా తెలుసు?
పర్సన్ నుంచి మేము అందరం ఫ్రెండ్స్.
ఆడ ఏ సబ్స్టెన్సెస్ వాడుతున్నాడు?
సబ్స్టెన్సెస్ గురించి మాకు జాకెట్ దొరికాక తెలుసు.
సర్లేదు మరి.
బై ఛాన్స్ నేను మీ సుపీరియర్ కోరుతున్నాను వదిలేస్తాను.
ఓవర్ యాక్షన్ చేయగలరా బాబు?
అలా తీసానండి సార్ నా అత్తగారి పక్కింటి ఖచ్చితంగా కాదు.
వాటికి ఎప్పుడు విజయంలో పడ్డారు ఖచ్చితంగా అతను
అనవసరి వెతకడంలో ప్రయోగ చేస్తున్నాను.
ఇంకా సంగతి ఏంటి?
అర్థం ఇన్ఫెక్ట్ ఇది ఒక సరిగ్గా యూజ్ చేయాలి. ఈ ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చి 1 వీక్ అవుతుంది.
అడగడం మర్చిపోయా యూనిఫామ్ వేసేది
అదే ఈరోజు ప్రెజెంటేషన్ ఉందని.
ప్రెజెంటేషన్ అయితే యూనిఫామ్ వేస్తారు, మామూలుగా అయితే ఐడి కార్డు కూడా మర్చిపోతుంది.
జోక్స్ అపార్ట్ కావ్యతో మాట్లాడాను. ఆఫీసర్ మీ మీద సస్పిషియస్ ఉన్నాను. కానీ బయట CCTVs లో రికార్డే ఉంది.
CCTV డిపార్ట్మెంట్లోనే అమలు చేశారు.
ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు చేయొచ్చు.
స్టూడెంట్ కదా సీనియర్ నిత్య.
కావ్యతో కాల్ చేస్తాను.
అరే ఎక్కడ వాళ్ళు? సారీ హాస్పిటల్ తీసుకెళ్ళారు.
ఏమైంది?
అడ్రస్లో పోలీస్ పని.
హలో చెప్పక్క. వస్తున్నా.
ఏమైంది?
CCTV ఫుటేజ్ రికార్డ్ చేశారు.
మనోజ్ కింద
ఆ జాకెట్ పడేసిన వాళ్ళు రాజస్థాన్ కొద్దిసేపట్లో వస్తారు. వెంటనే బర్త్డే పార్టీ.
సరిపడా ఆ లోగోకి సంబంధించిన డీటెయిల్స్ వస్తాయి. కానీ నేను వెరిఫై చేసుకోవాలి. యా
You have to look at this.
One second.
What the hell?
ఏమైంది?
ఇదంతా చేసిందే లేదు.
దొరికిందా? ఎందుకు చేసావు?
లేదా నువ్వు చూపించాలనుకున్న డిసైడ్ కాబట్టి మీ అందరికి తెలుసు. అర్థం కాలేదా? ఇదంతా చేసింది
ఏంట్రా ఇదంతా?
వాడికంతా ఎందుకు చేస్తాడో తెలుసా?
హలో దుర్గా చెప్పరా? రేపు క్రికెట్ ఆడడానికి వెళ్తున్నాం, వస్తావా?
ఏ టైంకి?
10 AM. సరే వస్తా.
ఎవరు?
ఏమన్నాడు?
వస్తాను.
ఏంటంటా?
బాస్ పిలిచాడు.
అరే నా ఫ్రెండ్ ఒక 2 minutes మాట్లాడేసి వస్తాను. ఓకే రా.
బై ద వే మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి చాలా కేర్ ఇస్తామంట. శ్రావణ చెప్పింది.
అంటే ముందు నుంచే పరిచయం. ది మోర్ లైక్ సిబ్లింగ్స్ టు.
ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్.
పడ్డాయి ఆశపడుతూ జాయిన్ పెడతావా? అవునా ఎందుకురా ఎప్పటి నుంచి చేస్తావు?
వీళ్ళలో ఎవరు సీనియర్ కావాలి, ఎవరు జాయిన్ అవుతున్నారు కూడా ఐడియా లేదు. మనోజ్ని కూడా ఒక లీడర్ టాప్ చేసి నేను తవా చేసినట్టున్నాడు.
ముందు దీన్ని ఫ్రెండ్లా చూస్తారా, ఇలా కూల్ ఉంటుంది, మెల్లగా అలవాటైపోతుంది. ఆ తర్వాత హెల్త్ రిలేటెడ్ ఇష్యూస్, బ్రెయిన్ డ్యామేజ్, వీటన్నిటికంటే ముఖ్యంగా మనిషి సెన్స్ కోల్పోతాడు.
ఏం చేద్దాం మనం ఆపాలంటే?
మా ఇక్కడ ప్రాబ్లం మన ఒకటి కదా, కాలేజ్లో వాళ్ళందరిది. ఇక్కడ ఎంతమంది వాడుతున్నారో ఎంతమంది అమ్ముతున్నారో మనకి ఏమాత్రం తెలియదు. వీళ్ళు ఒక చేంజ్ కావాలి.
లోపలికి కూడా లంచ్ బాక్స్ తీసుకెళ్తున్నాడు.
ఇక్కడ 2 పాయింట్స్ బాగుంది. ఒకటి, మనోడి గారి ఫ్యామిలీ గుర్తున్నాడు. ఇనిషియల్ డేస్లో ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి మారే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. కానీ 2, వేరే వాళ్ళ భయంకరంగా.
మరి ఏం చేద్దాం?
మా నాన్న డైరీ నుంచి చాలా కష్టపడి కావ్యంలో నెంబర్ తీసుకున్నాడు. 4 రోజులు కష్టపడి ఒప్పించాక ప్లాన్ సెట్ అండ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్.
మరి ఇంత బాగా బిహేవ్ చేయాలా?
మా అన్న కాలేజ్లో కొంతమంది ఫ్రెండ్స్ పరిచయారు. పేర్ ప్రెషర్ మా డ్రగ్స్ కన్వర్ట్ చేసింది. మా నాన్న తెలిసేపాటికి ఇట్ వాస్ టూ లేట్. వాడు చాలా డ్రగ్ పార్టీ సెటిల్ అయ్యాడని కూడా తెలిసింది. అలాగే చివరిలో ఒక డ్రగ్ పార్టీ మనసులో కూడా మా నాన్న చూసుకున్నాడు. వాడికి కూడా ఇదే గతి పడకూడదని అనిపిస్తుంది. ఇంట్లో తల్లిదండ్రులు వాళ్ళ పిల్లల్ని పరిస్థితులు చూడకూడదు.
ఎవరు నాకు తెలియదు. అతను మొత్తం చేసిందే శ్రావ్య.
డిస్కౌంట్ లేదా?
ఈసారి 320 తీసుకో. ఎవరైనా రిఫర్ చేస్తే నెక్స్ట్ టైం తప్పిస్తాడు.
ఎలా తెలిసింది నాకు? మనోజ్ గారికి కిడ్నాప్ చేసినప్పుడు అన్ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్గా వాడి ఫోన్ చెక్ చేయాల్సి వచ్చింది. వాడితో చేసిన చాటింగ్ మొత్తం కాదు, అసలు ఇండైరెక్ట్గా వాడికి అలవాటు చేసిందే నువ్వు. ప్రతి ఒక్క టీవీ వెళ్తా నువ్వే. పేరెంట్స్ కూడా ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తాను. రేపటి నుంచి జిహాద్ కూడా మా ఫ్రెండ్ని మార్చుకోవడానికి నేను చేసిన పని తప్పు లైఫ్లో రీసెర్చ్.
నాకు కలిసినప్పుడే నాకు డౌట్ వచ్చింది. మనోజ్ కేసు వాపస్ తీసుకురావాలి.
ఈ కేసు మీద పనిచేసినప్పటి నుంచి ఆయన మా ఫ్యామిలీతో ఉన్నారు. ఈరోజు నేను ఏంటి వెళ్ళి
ఏంట్రా అంతా పెట్టాను.
అంతా సెట్ అయ్యి కానీ ఎలా ధనియాలు ఇది రోజు చెప్తాను మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి.
మధ్యలో ఈ మెసేజ్ వస్తాయి బాబా, అదే
ఎన్ని రోజులకి ఏ డౌట్ గుర్తు వచ్చిందా నీకు?
ఇంకా తీసుకోవాలి ముందు.
ఇలా తీసుకోవాలా?
చెప్పు.
ఏంటి చెప్పేది? ఆ రుద్ర మొత్తం బిజినెస్ చెడగొట్టాడు. ఒక్కడు కూడా రావట్లేదు కొంటాను.
Yes.
Warn him once. If he does not listen, do the necessary.
Okay, ma'am.
Isn't it too much?
What?
Aren't you turning a bit too violent?
Kaina, this is on the business center. We have to market the Babylon customer.
You better accept the fact that money and power have drowned you into crime. This far.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
మీ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ వెళ్ళట్లేదు కదా.
ఫార్ములా అన్న టెస్ట్ చెప్తుంది ఏం కాదు సక్సెస్ అందుకే ల్యాబ్ నుంచి డైరెక్ట్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి
తమిళనాడు డీలర్ ఛాన్స్ మనం ఒకసారి పిలవండి రిపోర్ట్ పన్నెండింటి
వాళ్ళేంటికా నేను కూడా రావాలా
నువ్వు వద్దులే ల్యాబ్లో మనతో సపరేట్గా చేయొచ్చు.
ఓకే
స్టూడెంట్ సమితి ఓకే కానీ అమ్మేవాళ్ళ సమితి
ప్రోగ్రామ్ అసలు కావడానికి సర్కుల్ చేస్తున్నాను కాలేజ్
ఇంకా నువ్వు నాకు వస్తే నేను ఇక్కడికి రాలా. నేను మీ చీఫ్కి మనీ ఇవ్వడానికి వచ్చాను.
చీఫ్ని కలవడానికి వచ్చా. కస్టమర్ని కాంటాక్ట్ అయ్యి కొత్త ప్రోడక్ట్ వస్తుందని చెప్పు. చీఫ్ వచ్చాడు, మళ్ళీ కాల్ చేస్తాను.
ఆఫీసర్ పార్టీ కూడా ఈ కార్యంలో ఉందంట. న్యూస్లో ఏమిటి తెలిసింది?
చీఫ్కి చెప్పు. ఇప్పుడు తెలుసు
ఏం చేద్దాం మరి?
అసలు ఇదంతా చేసిందే మా అన్నయ్య. చనిపోయాడు మా అన్న. మా నాన్న ఆపరేషన్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఒక విషయంలో సీసీటీవీ ఫుటేజ్లో దొరికాడు. చిన్న పిల్లలు కూడా అలవాటు చేస్తున్నారు. అందరినీ కంప్లీట్స్ పిల్లల్ని హ్యాండ్ చేయడం చేతులు డ్రగ్స్ తీసుకోవడానికి చట్టపడేటు ఆమె డ్రగ్స్ ముందు వచ్చి పెద్ద విషయం.
Breaking news. ACP not sources say that he is under a lot of pressure from his superiors and even arrested.
ప్రతి ఒక్క మైనర్ డీటెయిల్
చూసుకుంటాను.
వాడు తమ్ముడు. వాడు వేసి నాకు తెలియదు అనుకున్నాను. ఎన్ని రోజులుగా తప్పించుకున్నాను. ఏ రోజు నువ్వే ఏంటో రియాక్ట్ వెళ్ళా.
మీరు సన్యాసం తీసుకోలేదు.
అంతే కాదు 2 months అవుతుంది కాంటాక్ట్ ఒకసారి ఏమైనా దయచేసి చూసి షోకేస్ పెడుతుంది కదా మరి. ఏంటండి ఉదాహరణ మామూలు కాదు మెంబర్షిప్ కోసం 30K తీసుకుంటున్నా.
జస్ట్ టెల్ మీ వన్ థింగ్. మనకి ఎంత రెస్పెక్ట్ ఇస్తున్నాం? ఈజ్ ఆర్ ఎనిమీ.
This is brother.
I was not the reason.
కావాలని ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్
ఏం కాదు ఆ స్టూడెంట్స్ భయపడతారని పనిచేసి వాడు మెంబర్షిప్ ఛార్జ్ పెట్టి ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ పెంచుతుంది. కాలేజీలో స్కూల్లో పిల్లలు నమ్ముతున్నాడు.
అసలు మీ అన్న కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటి?
అది కావాల్సిన డబ్బు కాదు. The fact is, I was never able to fit into his shoes the way my father wanted it. I thought I was a respect.
What are you thinking right now?
What's the rule? Maybe all in the same circumstances face the same problems. One turns into a hero, tries to do injustice. At times he breaks the rules, but is a good man in the end. The other turns into a villain, ruthless, wants to conquer, at times break the society. What do you think of him? ఎంత దూరంగా ఉంది? Do not stop.
all to kindly take your seats because we have one more event after this. We have a skit also, so I request you all to please be seated. We now move on to the crucial part of our event. It's our privilege to welcome the senior officer of Telangana. Guys, if you please be seated, we can forward the event. We request the dignitaries to come on to the dais.
Attendance will be given, chalo go inside.
We request the dignitaries to please come on to the dais. I request everyone to kindly sit. We have a video by the Anti-Narcotics Bureau of Telangana. So please see please have a look at it, and then we have a step to be taking place. So please be calm about it.
Very good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, the short film just you created, it's excellent. Whoever created that video, we appreciate them. The team of that video making, please come on dais. Please come on the dais, please. Whoever acted in that particular short film. Sir, I request our previous Principal Secretary, sir, previous our IPS officer, sir, TP Das, sir, please come on dais, sir. Please give them medals, sir. We are, yes, sir, please, sir. I request our SP sir also, please come on dais. The technical team of that creation, please, they also please come on dais. The technical team behind the video, behind the short film, please. Who is the director? Thank you, sir. We'll take one photograph with the team. Once again, give them big hands. Thank you very much. Okay, now, just within short time, we'll conclude our session here. Yeah, just yes. Now, just we want to show one real story of a student of Hyderabad. We make it in just a video. It's a real story. All you have to know what's the scenario, present situation in Hyderabad, what is going on with the students. Everybody has to know. That's what we created one video with good lyrical song. So I request all of you, please see this. Clear. Please, I request all of you, please take your seats. Please take your seat.
చదువులో చీకటడుగే తప్పురా ఈ దేశంలో నువ్వే మా భవిత అమ్మలాలిని మించి ఉంద ఆమై కల్లో నాన్న కూడా గుర్తురాడ ఆ నిమిషంలో నిన్నే చూసి లోకం చీ అంటుంటే పాపం నిన్నే కన్నా ప్రాణం ఏడుస్తోంది చూడు చేతులారా నిన్ను నువ్వే చంపుకుంటావా? పోయువదా ఈ దేశంలో నువ్వే మావోయిదా? ఈ దేశంలో నువ్వే మావోయిదా?
కళ్ళ ముందే కనబెట్టలు రాలిపోతుంటే డ్రగ్స్ మహమ్మారి మత్తులో పసివాళ్ళు తమ జీవితాన్ని కోల్పోతుంటే గుండె బరువెక్కి తీసిన చిన్న ప్రశ్న యువతను రక్షిద్దాం వారి భవిష్యత్తు
Okay. Right, actually this is a real story of a student of Hyderabad. Similar cases, there are so many similar cases in Hyderabad city. Sometimes we apprehended red-handedly the students of engineering colleges, and sometimes while they are committing chain snatchings. So many times engineering graduates and engineering studying students, they are committing these type of offenses for their bad addictions. Now that so many things, now the students are spoiling their career by this type of addictions. I will tell what's the present scenario and what type of cases we are facing in the society. Now, so many times we are receiving complaints. This is loan app cases. I think you know very well regarding these loan apps. Once you take loan from apps, definitely they will spoil your career. And betting situations, so many students are spoiling their lives. This type of some of the betting apps, they are addicted to betting apps and they are spoiling their careers. And the main thing, this is the dangerous situation now India is facing is drugs. It's very, very dangerous. I think the Punjab state, now 40% of youth in Punjab, already they are addicted to drugs. Now, our officer, IPS officer sir, you know very well about the state crimes. Previously, our officer worked as Principal Secretary of Combined AP, Andhra Pradesh. So, you have a bright future. But sometimes what happened, due to bad company, that's the main thing, and peer pressure, some of the students, some of the innocent students, they got trapped and they are going in a wrong way and they are spoiling their lives. Our department is always ready to save youth. Now our state government has taken so many initiative steps to prevent drugs in Telangana, and as well as our main aim is to drug-free campus, drug-free colleges, drug-free schools, and finally our main aim is to drug-free Telangana. Our police department is doing so many initiative steps to curb the drug menace in Telangana. That's what we are coming to this type of programs continuously, and we are conducting so many programs all over Telangana. I would like to say one point is that without help of public, police will not success. So that's what we are asking all of you. If you found any suspicious on drugs, you found anything in your campus or outside the campus, if you found anything regarding drugs, please call our toll-free number, that is 1908. Please remember that toll-free number. I request everyone, we all come forward to fight against drugs. Then only we will, as early as possible, we will curb the drug menace in our India. Right now, recently, some of the colleges, I think your college also one of the your college also faced previously this some situations, like recently on Mahindra University issue, the student who is staying inside the campus hostel is from Manipur. He continuously collected some couriers from Manipur to Hyderabad. Here he is staying here, and he sold all those drugs to students who are staying in the campus hostel. Almost 50 students we identified as victims, and we conducted drug tests to them, and almost 20 students got positive. What the management did, the management immediately suspended all those students. But here, now, the government strategy is to clear that if anything goes wrong inside the campus, the management also held responsible. If the parents are sending their children to these prestigious institutions for better future, when the students coming to the campus, definitely the management is the guardian of that student, so that they have to take responsibility. Definitely, if just in that institution, our directors are very serious on that management of Mahindra University, immediately write a letter to them, and in future, definitely, if anything goes wrong in any campus, a stringent action will be taken against the management also. It's their responsibility. I think we already given instructions that every college they have to establish one anti-drug committee. The committee's responsibility is to take care of every student who is studying inside the campus, studying in the campus. So it's a responsibility of all of you. If you want to be a good friend, you have to protect your friend. If you notice anything wrong with your friend, immediately you have to inform the management. Immediately the management has to give counseling to them. They have to put some counselors inside the campus definitely. They have to give counseling to those students. And if they are not change their attitude with that counseling, definitely they have to inform their parents. Even though they are not changing their attitude, we are here to save the addicted person, the person who is going in a wrong way. Definitely it is our responsibility to take care of them. Our state government has established so many de-addiction centers all over Telangana. This is a main issue here with drugs. There are so many other addictions also, cigarette smoking, alcohol. Its affects on single organ of our body. If anybody smokes cigarette, it affects on which part? Lungs. Oh, very good. If anybody consumes alcohol, which part of your body affects? Oh, liver. Aha. But whereas comes to drugs, it directly affects on your central nervous system. If once you take drugs, directly take control over your brain. Without brain, no organ will be function in your body. All the organs, if you want to good health, definitely have to avoid this type of drugs. It's a dangerous thing. Immediately, if you take drugs, if it's overdose, immediately you succumb. That's what I request everyone. This is the major dangerous problems in our India now facing. Our neighboring countries also, they want to spoil our nation by taking this narco-terrorism. They want to spoil youth of our India, and their main aim is to spoil our nation by spoiling our youth. That's what I request everyone. It is all our duty to protect our India, our nation. Please take care of yourself as well as your friends. Now, I will show one video. We have, there's a dog squad. We have dog squad on demonstration. Whenever we received any information, we directly come with your campus with our dog squad. Just smell. The dog gets smell and directly it catch you. Whoever takes drugs, it is a narco dog squad. Okay? The dog smells narcotic substances. Definitely, they will immediately lead to that person and it will catch that person immediately. Please show that video. sir. Just 1 minute. Just it's a video, 1 minute only. Then how that dog will catch the person who is having any.
कहीं जाके कहीं बैठ जाएगा, कहीं रहेगा, तो क्या होता देखो।
That's the really close. Okay. Get ready. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, we will take the dog once in your campus definitely. Okay. Right. Please take care of yourself as well as your friends. Okay. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. Guys, sit down, we have a skit. Please be seated. the skit in our upcoming events. Thank you so much for joining us. I request all of the Drishyam Club members to come on the dais. All the club people.